I do it too. I do it too. Don't worry.
They be like, "Where are your maidens at? Where are they?"
This is what I did.
They're in my
I
mother's
just
basement.
We should do the maidenless meme with all of our characters.
Oh
I mean, we're
no.
all
How do I
skippable
attract
and we can just.
females? Okay, so you pick her up from behind and you Batista bomb her.
Roll for
Cancelled.
strength.
I have a negative in strength. I don't think I can do it.
Same. I have
Roll for
negative
strength
one
to
in
eat.
strength.
Don't worry.
I have negative
All the strength checks I can safely say won't happen as much anymore.
unless
So
we're picking
Mm,
up somebody.
yeah.
I call
at
cap.
one time I
There's
got a
something that I was
20
gonna change
picking
in
up
these sessions.
Damien.
Alright.
You really buff though.
Let me check the stream because I'm the only one that doesn't get ads on my own stream.
Ah,
I mean, that makes sense.
must be nice. I'm not checking your Actually, I should check
Arlo,
on
say
the
something.
background.
Huh? Your mom.
Okay, everyone's good.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what can add about Geico?
Say
Is it
Geico.
50%
also
of
the?
mortgage.
Is it also Portal?
No,
Oh, it's not paired up with Portal this time. Interesting.
Interesting.
at a cafe for some
New
reason.
PC? Who this?
Ayo. New
Ayo.
PC.
Yes, sir.
Ayo.
Um. Okay. Well, welcome back, everyone. It's your boy. Uh. Pooper duper. Yes. Pee pee poo poo.
Yes.
Pee pee poo poo.
Huh.
Uh. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Matter: The Origins. D&D session hosted by me, obviously, because why wouldn't it be? Um. Yeah. So, disclaimer: I don't own the assets. I don't own anything. I just look at images. Yeah, I use images. Secrets out, guys. But yeah,
Ayo.
I don't own anything. And one more thing. I apologize for last campaign for those of you who watched, whether it was on here on stream or whether it was on YouTube. I realized that the ending had a lot of plot holes in it, and I had to go through both my co-writers who were pretty upset with me. uh, that I
What?
made a bunch of
You
plot holes.
upset
I
people.
started some plot holes. Yeah. Uh,
You upsetting people. I'm not
no,
down
no,
Well,
no,
for
it
no.
is
that.
a
What
typical anime,
happened?
so it will have some plot holes in it.
Yeah. I made a mistake during the ending of last session. Ming wasn't, or not Ming. Sorry, as wasn't actually supposed to be the person to send you back to time. It was actually supposed to be Tony, but in the heat of the moment, I completely forgot. My mind drew a blank.
Oh,
Um, but yeah, that was supposed to happen. But because I made Yukikaze send you guys to the future, it kind of ruined a lot of what I had planned. Unfortunately.
um, but they're both dead. So how does that matter?
That's the thing. I have to retcon some parts of that ending.
So he's not dead,
Yukikaze is dead, but Tony is not.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
I feel bad though.
it
That
was
fan
pretty
art.
bad. It was pretty bad because I realized I messed up. Because I have my notes on the side. Obviously, you guys can't see them.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, Tony was supposed to be the one to send you back in time. Um, and then either way, Yukikaze was supposed to die. So I apologize for that. That caused a major plot hole in my story. I realized that after I rewatched my VOD. For the yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, I go back and rewatch my VOD, so that way I can come up with the plot for next session. And I have two co-writers who help me write the session. So it was it's very difficult to mend that ending process. I will tell you that, which is why I had a new player what that was supposed to come today, but he backed out last second, unfortunately. So that also kind of ruined this beginning portion of the session. So a lot of this beginning portion will be improv, but the rest of it will be what me and my co-writers had discussed.
Wait,
Uh,
what new person? What new person?
yeah, Josh was supposed to join today, but he backed out.
Josh is not joining.
Yeah, is he there with you, or did he go to class?
No, he's not going.
He's not going, but okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so uh we decided that if a new player joined, it would help fix the plot a little bit, but that's not the case. So yeah, what was supposed to happen was Tony was supposed to kill Yukikaze, and then he's like, you know what? Because I lost, I'm gonna honor Yukikaze and send you back to the future. But he tricks you guys, and he doesn't send you back fully. But that didn't happen. What happened? What happened? The ending that you guys know is the one that happened. Unfortunately, I can't change it because
Okay, that was my next
it
question.
already happened, right? There's no way for me to change it or retcon it, right? So I just have to accept that it happened, and now there's plot holes. Um. So yeah, with that out of the way, we
You
got
might have to make like a sibling of Tony just to be able to sort of retcon this.
no. We tried to think of a proper way to retcon it. We we hurt our brains trying to retcon it because
Um,
it's a lot harder than you think it is. It's a lot harder than you think it is.
Guess Tony had a bigger role than we thought.
Yes. Okay. So without further ado, with that out of the way, I hope you guys will forgive me for creating plot holes because now a lot of the stuff going forward will not make as much sense as it would have. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so we got
Quick question. Wait, quick question. Just a quick question.
yeah.
Is there a reason why I have Arlo's thing on my list?
I made it viewable to all players, but I should
only
probably
see
change
Arlo.
that. Yeah, let me change that. My bad.
I mean, if you need me to control Arlo, I can just
No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine.
I
It's
can just jump.
Huh? Hey,
What?
hey.
fine.
What's wrong?
It
What did I say?
don't put my name in.
Don't do
Stop
what?
it.
What?
Stop it. I need you to see. I'm gonna have you to log out.
I
I need
have
you to
your
log
agent.
out.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna need you to log out.
No, man.
Alright, so we got
Trust in
Sakato.
nobody.
Alright, so without further ado, we got Sakato, our human monk. We got Lin, our druid, tiefling druid. We got Damien, our half elf fighter, and we have Arlo, our half elf druid.
How dare you?
And without further ado, please drag yourself onto this map.
I'm resisting the urge to make as many D's nuts joke as.
Stop
as
it.
Odd.
You think I don't do that on my stream? I do that on my stream all the time. What do you mean?
Drag yourself onto these nuts.
That's what
up,
I was
bro.
gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Got him.
This is one of those days, guys. It's one of those days.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. 100 bad days.
Also, one more thing to
I'm
know: I won't be babysitting you guys per se in the areas now. Whatever you guys want to do in the area, you guys have to come up with. I won't be like, oh yeah, if you want to do this, go ahead.
Leave Virginia.
So,
What do
Go
you
ahead,
mean?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna baby sis some more.
all right, go ahead and start.
I'm gonna go
Oh wait,
round. Recap.
recap.
What did do?
Basically, what happened last session was they were prepping. Tony killed head Professor Alphon. Didn't want the four players to go back in time because he's part of the Time Police, an organization whose name he didn't mention, or leader's name he did not mention as well.
Mm.
Um, but Tony's a rookie and he decided to take things in his own hand. Obviously, it wasn't working out for him because he was being cocky. Um, so the four players venture into the hospital to look up for medical supplies since they've been fighting nonstop since they got to the academy. They find some potions and stuff that they eventually use against Eleanor. And Lynn finds Arlo's ancestor, but hasn't told Arlo about it yet. So um, that happens. The four players then venture on to fight Eleanor, who um, turns out to be an assassin. Um, so that happened. They defeated Eleanor, and Yukikaze basically used his life force to send them back to the future, which I apologize for at the beginning of the campaign because that caused a lot of potholes, but I can't undo that, so that's that. And they teleported 7 years into the future
Oh,
because the ritual was interrupted, so here they are.
so 7 years instead of what, 30?
It was supposed to be 44, but
Oh shit.
it's 7.
Great. Now we have to find another person to send us even further into the future.
You do know
Um,
there's an organization that Tony works for. You just don't know what or why.
we do. Wait, what?
Yeah, the organization Tony works for, the Time Police. You know they
Wait,
exist.
I didn't hear what you said though.
Tony works for the Time Police quotation marks. And you know that organization exists, so
You think that because we're still alive, that and we're not in the correct time period, you think that they do in a few seconds, but no.
yeah, that's why I said start.
Okay.
Look around.
We can look around. Let's look around. See what's going on. Who's in the bushes?
But yeah, go ahead and do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to do in this area.
I want to roll investigation, look around the area.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to know what or where we're at, because
Where we
I
at?
don't even know if we're in. Damien doesn't even know if we're in the right timeline.
Okay, you hear in the voice call know that it's 7 years, but your players don't know it's 7 years. I'll clarify that much.
Okay, characters
Oh.
don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Characters don't
obvious
know.
that we're in the right place.
Okay, that's not a great roll to start off.
You're still kind of exhausted from the fight and just being suddenly teleported
Oh.
Dear Lord Arlo.
and being suddenly
Oh, well.
teleported. You're like kneeling on the ground, kind of restless. Uh, you don't need to roll because Arlo got 22,
Okay.
so
I ain't smart.
there's no reason for you to roll if somebody got a 22. Arlo, you notice that where you're standing looks extremely familiar, almost as if there was an orb here.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, so there's no building like there was before. It's broken down now.
So this is the ruins of the academy.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can assume that, yes.
That's
Well, Arlo can assume that, but you guys don't know that yet.
I'll
So.
tell you guys what the heck is up. What the heck is in his house.
Hecky heck.
Okay.
Oops.
Arlo has to tell you guys because that's what she investigated. So
Hey yo, Arlo, where the fuck are we?
So it seems just take a big old fat guess here that we are in the remains of the academy because this is right where the orb was, where we were, teleported. And I don't think we've been teleported all the way that we're supposed to be since we all know what happened. We all kind of saw it.
Yeah, we saw it, but like, yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. The ruins don't exactly look 44 years old. More like a good maybe 10-ish, maybe less.
They're not exactly completely broken.
You don't know how it was destroyed, but you do know that something took place after you guys were teleported.
You think the fighting kept going?
I can't tell you that just yet.
Mm, just yet. Uh,
Oh, Arlo, you also notice there's a path leading south. So
oh, leading south.
Well, there's a path down there if you guys wanna, follow it. See
I
where
mean, there's nowhere else better to go. That's like I think that's the only entrance out or exit out.
so shall we go, or you guys wanna sit here and explore some?
Uh,
Can I look for herbs? Would that be a nature or survival check?
you would have to go to like a patch of grass or something and roll nature.
Oh,
Nah, bro, roll maidens.
come on, you druid.
So yeah, go find a patch of grass anywhere and roll nature.
good nature.
Oh, goodness.
Give me a second. Bella's crying. I'll be right back.
Why is the dog crying?
You know what you can roll on?
A minute.
Wait, you know what you should roll on?
Yeah, roll nature.
What?
Nope.
But you have to, yeah. Okay, that's possible. You find some berries, but they don't appear to be edible. They seem to be they have like rotten away. But you feel like you can use it to concoct potions or whatever.
Can I roll for
Concoct
observation?
potions.
Have some berries. Okay.
So pick up 7 berries and put that in your inventory. I'll half the number of your 14.
Can I roll can I roll to look for weapons?
You want to roll to look for weapons or roll investigation? Roll investigation. Yeah.
Please be good, Arden.
I wonder if there's a magic gun laying on the floor.
Yes. Yes.
The gun.
Just don't give it to Lynn.
What?
Investigation. Is that investigation int, right?
Yeah, just investigation. It's based on your intelligence.
That works.
You see something slightly north, but you can't make out what it is.
So I go north, right?
Yeah,
Am I
you see,
able
you see,
to look at this tombstone right?
yeah. I was gonna
Where
say
the tunnel is?
the tombstone where Damien's at right now is where you saw something.
So I'll go over there.
Yeah, it's kind of a separate room.
Roll.
It's kind of a separate room,
Oh,
if you
sweet. I'll roll investigation.
because it's like a wall. All right, go ahead. Who's rolling?
I want to roll.
Damien roll good.
Nope,
Bro, I
it's
said
shit.
roll good.
Sakura, you roll.
There's
You roll
there.
bad.
Wait, slow down. There's text. There's text on the tombstone, but you're still kind of exhausted from the fight. It's like blurring out on you. You're blanking out. So
I'm just gonna sit down on the wall here, man.
Can I roll?
yes, you may.
Alright, we're the secret detective. Come on now. We're the ultimate detective. We got this.
'Kay.
High school, super high. No.
Ooh, shit.
What I mean?
Behind
Rolling better.
behind the tombstone, you see a like a rusted cane looking thing, and you recognize
Oh
it
my
immediately.
God.
It's
That's the cane of the
it's
janitor.
Eleanor's cane, and it's stuck in the ground. And on the tombstone, it's written, "Here lies Yukikaze."
Can I pick up the cane?
Strength, roll strength.
Oh my gosh.
You have an advantage on strength. You better get it. You better get it, man.
Shut up, Damien. Go back to sleep on the wall.
Sleeping. I'm resting.
It's crap roll.
You pull it out. You pull it out, but you notice it's like it's very like rusty, and some parts have broken off.
So it's
Uh,
useless.
Yeah,
Don't throw it away
it's
if you
very
realize you made everything
rusty. It's
incorrect.
it, it's like a super rusted. It's like a super rusted weapon at this point.
I'll
But I
take
mean, it
it.
could turn it. It could turn it. It could be made and reconstructed into something else,
You
right?
can reconstruct it if you find a blacksmith. Yes.
Okay, so I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't know how to add it to my inventory, so we'll just make it a note.
But yeah,
Let's
you
go
guys now
crafting
know
machine.
that that is Yukikaze's grave. Uh,
Yeah, with the Kaze.
Okay. For the berries, can I roll medicine to make a healing thing, or that's find something else?
you need you need a lab of some sort to do that with equipment. So
I do.
yeah.
Dang. Well,
Am I
who
able to
has
pay
the
respects to the
who?
grave?
Yeah, go ahead.
Roll initiative.
Oh, initiative on what? There's nothing here.
TPK.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yes,
Cool.
we
Press
salute
F in chat
Kaze.
for the respects.
Yes.
F.
Oh, yes. I can't type.
Has the least amount of health?
Alright. Crap. Wonder who put the gravestone, man. That's my next question. It has to be like Neil or maybe Milo. Anyone that was actually there during the battle. That would be. Huh. Anyways, I mean, if we're not that far into the future, we might at least be able to find, you know, we might still be able to find Neil and stuff in this timeline.
Yeah, might be older. They're gonna be a little bit older, but
Just a little bit, you know.
but
I mean, they were gonna be older no matter what timeline we ended up in.
yeah, at least now, like, hopefully they're alive. Perhaps.
Hopefully, and I'm
Fingers.
hoping the plague hasn't started yet. You know,
The plague doesn't happen till the war. That
or
much
the
you guys know.
or the war. I don't know when that.
Okay.
I failed my history check, my guy. I did.
That's
Wait,
fine.
do I even have a history check?
There's nothing to check history for yet. So,
Can
alright.
I check
Well,
memory?
is that all you guys want to do in this area?
We still have the exit down
Unless
south
you let
to
me check
go
another
through.
bush.
The sure, why not?
Let me take a bush.
I mean, I don't want to disturb the gravesite any more than I have to, but am I able to do more investigate? Actually, no, I failed my investigation. Never mind. I failed an investigation anyways. I'm just because I'm still sort of tired. I'm just gonna go head down south to the staircase and sit down.
Okay.
Roll the badger.
Oh, you find some more berries, and
How many
some
more
birds
berries?
fly out.
Oh,
Disturb the birdsmith.
Put 8 more berries in your inventory.
oh, heck yeah.
Arlo, you find the family of birds that Lynn chased away.
You also
I'm
find
sorry.
Owl.
I'm sorry. Back away slowly.
Well, should.
They seem to be really peaceful, but they're not really doing anything. So
They might have. They might have. Yeah. Good for you. I'm gonna leave them
they just
alone.
they just stare at you, and apparently they kind of know that Fat Rat Steve is there. So
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's
Protect
not gonna do
Steve.
that. Steve is not doing that. I keep hold fat right and then run away.
they're just chirping. So all you hear is chirping, and it's yeah.
I run as they chirp. taking any chances with my son.
I just see Lynn come up into next to me and she's like, "What's up?"
No, run away.
Hello?
Terrence,
Everything.
Terrence, do push to talk.
Sorry about that.
You're good. All right. Is that all you guys want to do in this area?
That's all
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Do we think of anything else?
I mean, are we able to check like the walls over here, see if there's any like any other secrets?
No, Arlo already investigated. It's just the ruins of of Eleanor's office.
Cool.
There's nothing else.
Aside from the, where did the crystal go? Is there like any signs of the
Remnants.
crystal ever being there, or was it taken? A giant ass crystal taken.
I'll use Arlo's investigation points for this since you mentioned that. It appears as though this place exploded essentially, leaving no trace of
The
Yeah.
Chris-
of the exterior behind. So
Damn.
well, if we know into the crystal.
As sturdy as Yuki Kaze was, that tombstone also stayed intact too.
well, the
Heck yeah.
tombstone came after. It's fairly recent. So
What?
Uh,
Fairly recent.
not recent. I mean like in years. In years
Okay.
recent.
oh.
So
Fair enough. I mean, it's only been 7 years.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm over you guys. I'm ready to head down.
same.
Alright.
Agreed.
You guys head down and see this.
Beach episode.
Beach episode.
Go ahead and place yourselves above the entrance at the north at north. So
North side.
yeah, north side.
I want to go down to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
You guys travel down and you see more what appears to be more ruins.
Cool.
Feel free to do what you want to do.
I'm gonna
Let's book
investigate
it.
this building right over here real quick.
I can smell the seawater.
I'm going to look for more weapons.
Okay, who's doing what first?
I'm going to investigate.
I'm investigating over here before I head down to the beach, cause beach episode.
Yeah. Beach episode.
Beach episode.
We're gonna. Oh god.
Oh, what today? It's just a building. It's just a ruin.
Oh, mine is worse.
Um, floor
Ah.
the for Arlo, all you see is the floor is flat. Uh, for Davian, I'll put you over here. Hold on, it'll make more sense. For Davian, you walk in, but you don't really see anything at first sight, so you just stand there exhausted.
Cool.
And for me,
Terrence, you trip on a rock,
Oh
but
my
you don't fall.
why me?
Because you rolled a 6.
You shut up.
God, I don't want to lay my weapons down anywhere. It's oh my God.
Lynn, you see the place has been cleaned up, and it looks like somebody was here recently. So
I'm gonna go to this room and check out. I feel like this here is like a secret staircase or something.
roll
Somebody that you used to know.
somebody. Oh wait, I can't sing it.
Body.
Go
Once
ahead.
told me.
Roll again.
15.
You do notice that part of the floor looks a little bit suspicious, like it's lopsided.
Mm.
It looks sus.
I'll keep note of it and I'll.
Basically, it looks sus. It looks like it's heading down, but the tiles look slightly adjacent.
I noticed Sakura's nearby. I yelled up.
That's
And,
not the entrance of
hey,
the building. The entrance of the building is right. You guys can't just walk in like that.
it's
Wait,
where
so
Lynn is.
where do I move again?
Lynn is
Over.
where. Yeah. Hey guys, there's something over here. I think you might want to check out.
No.
Oh, Ilo's already down towards the beach.
I said, peace out, y'all. I'm going to go swimming.
If you don't get up here,
Arlo, what are you gonna do?
Gonna go back.
drown in seawater.
No, I mean you don't have to.
Well,
Oh my god.
I made it up, so
That's a
It's her. It's his decision. It's his decision. So,
Whose decision?
I'm in.
all right.
Lynn,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
Lynn
do?
already rolled investigation.
You guys called it
But he
earlier. Oh,
no, Damien already rolled investigation. He knows that there's a trap floor or like a so there's something weird going on with that part of the floor. So
Anyone want to punch through the wall or check
Say
the
less.
wall?
Someone say punch to the wall. Say less. Do I roll strength?
roll anything to hit. Honestly, well, you can roll strength or unarmed strike. It doesn't matter.
Unarmed strike.
Strike.
Please
I
get to
thought
your
it was
RNG.
teleported me somewhere, and I'm scared.
Okay, that does it. The floor crumbles in, and you see a staircase leading downwards.
Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go
But
down.
you
Down.
notice,
Bad news.
Terrace, you notice that when you punched the metal, it felt familiar on the floor.
I
Hmm?
punched the metal and it felt familiar.
Was this like the secret tunnel way down to the sewers where we met the old man?
Are you guys gonna head down?
Sure, why not?
Yes.
No need to be suspicious.
I kind of want to also see if there's anything else that we might miss, but you
I
know,
want to
I'm gonna head
first.
downstairs.
Let's see first.
Okay, if you all don't agree on going out at the same time, what are you gonna do, Damien?
oh wait, everyone
Wanna
else wants to go down? Okay, sure, we'll go down.
You wanna go down?
wanna
I think
investigate?
I'm the only one that said going down.
Up to you. The moment everyone agrees, you guys go down.
You
Let's
think there's
Oh,
any other
well, then
secrets
that
around
sounds
here?
like we may not come back.
Yeah, exactly. Let's investigate the beach.
Well, you guys have fun with that.
I can see my freaking map correctly. God dang.
Shoot, this feels like an important decision.
It's always an important decision.
You guys
True.
wanted to go to the beach, so go to the beach and enjoy yourselves.
Wait,
So,
are we able to do a rest at the beach if we go there?
There's not really much. Yeah, if you guys want to lay on the stand, yeah.
Maybe like a towel and just go to sleep.
I will say it's probably safer to go and check down what's down there first.
Yeah.
It's safer to go down first.
Unless you guys really want to explore the beach, right? Unless you guys really want to explore the beach.
Okay,
I
that
say
just
let
sounds
him
like
explore. Let him
explore
explore.
down in the abandoned
I say
tunnels.
let him explore the beach.
Is that a group consensus? Go down or explore the beach? What are you gonna do?
You kind of forced him to do it.
You're implying that there's something gonna happen at the beach, so let's just go down.
Okay, you guys all head down. As you head down the stairs, it's slightly dark. It's like, gosh darn it. It's slightly dark at first, but you guys can manage since the light from the outside is
I have a torch.
I mean, I was gonna do produce light.
Or
okay.
I have a torch,
Produce
that
flame.
too. So,
Go ahead. One of you, it doesn't matter.
yeah, I mean,
Please
Can you
roll
light your
good.
torch?
I can light my torch, yeah.
You
Okay.
sure?
Press it.
Unless you wanna do produce light, it doesn't matter.
Well, one's magic, one's an item. So it's up to you.
Produce flame is a cantrip, so I can use it as many times.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I do produce flame.
Okay, you produce a flame and you can see the steps clearly. It's like a spiral staircase. So
Cool, let's go down.
and it appears to be very stable. So you guys don't have to worry about it like breaking out or anything like that. So So you guys head further and further down, and then you see this.
Whoa.
Hello?
Someone was busy down here.
Do you guys recognize this area?
This is like the lab from before, you know, when Fat Rat named Steve picked up Damien's like ID card.
Alright, you
Yeah.
guys notice it's the tech lab from the academy, except it's underground for some odd reason.
So we drag ourselves onto the map,
Yeah.
correct?
Yep, at the entrance,
I don't know where the entrance is.
bottom.
Which
I apologize.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
No, you're not.
Actually, over here.
Oh, cool.
thank
They removed me. Thank you very much. Wait,
Right.
who moved me?
This is oddly familiar. Um,
I
um,
guess we can
let's
look
go check it
around.
out.
I like how you guys just didn't trust me to lead you guys down the staircase while I have dark vision. You guys don't trust me?
Oh yeah, we all.
We all
Everyone
have
but
dark vision
Saguro
other
has
than
dark
Sakura.
vision.
Dumb.
Everyone but Saguro has dark
stupid.
vision.
I'm not going to say yes, but I'm not going to say no either.
You don't trust me? Oh, how dare you?
Anyways, I'm just gonna go walk over and investigate each room.
Is there no light down here?
There's light.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty bright in here.
Cool.
So
Investigation.
I mean,
What are you
like,
investigating for?
Everything.
That's that.
yeah, the rooms are exactly as they appear, by the way. So
So we can just move anywhere.
up to you.
Looking for more
Oh
weapons.
dear God! I stumble and fall.
Christ, Damien, nah, bro, you fall and knock yourself into a coma
Not you
with a roll
getting
like
a
that.
Sad.
You're in the bathroom. That's it.
I give myself a whoa.
Hey, yo,
I give myself a swirly by accident.
G Jackson.
Anyways,
He realizes how down bad he is in the restroom.
Oh,
their doors.
You see a bunch of blueprints, Arlo. Like someone has been trying to build something lately.
can
So
I look at the blueprint?
the blueprints seem to be some kind of metallic object, like a drone almost.
Can I look for weapons?
what the? There's a person here.
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
no, wait, that's
Is that
not
an
a window.
accident?
That's I have to go all the way around.
You have to go all the way around, yes.
Damn.
Is that person supposed to be there?
Yes.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh,
Oh? Knock
You
knock?
have got to be kidding me. That's
You know
what I
what?
think it is.
Am I able to? No, that
Do you
the
guys-
weapon is like a
Depends
whole
on who wants to do
different
what.
room.
Since you already
Yes,
rolled,
yes,
let the other two do something. So,
Can I look for weapons?
go ahead. What room?
Uh,
I just speak in Elvish. Zeppelin.
Okay, Lynn, you see a bunch of tools. You see a bunch of tools in this room. And the monitor screen looks like it's monitoring something. Uh, but the main thing that catches your eye are parts for weapons.
Let's go.
come on.
They appear to be unfinished though. They're just parts. So
Why does this seem like it belongs to someone we know? Like, like it, this used to be the this used to be the tech room in the academy. No,
Wait, Lynn, where are you?
guys,
you
what
think
the
Damien or any of the others survived?
I'm having a
That's
very
a
hard time.
possibility.
I'm having a very hard time locating Lynn's character. I don't know why.
it's right there below you.
Okay, like I said, I'm blind. See. Wait, still don't see it. Oh, there she is. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong image. All right, so I can roll for weapons now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please let me find weapons. Just give me a weapon. Give me a gun. Just give me a gun or a blade, like a knife, like a cyberpunk blade. That's all I want. Okay. It's
Am
not
I
that
able
hard.
to kind of like look around and I guess like just investigate for like any clues of
Your investigation.
familiarity or
Your
just anything that
investigation
can
license
give us a
taken
clue
away.
Each
about
room
where
has its
we
own.
were
Each
at?
room has its own role. So you rolled in the bathroom. So yeah, you can basically the same the hospital situation again.
Damn.
Christ.
Oh, damn, Terrence.
You walk
See what
into the
happens.
Your bad luck rolled up on me.
Sakuto. You see a bunch of plugs and cables. That's it.
I turn into a weapon. I can work with this.
That's basically it.
Okay, I need to take a
Put some
pause. I need to take a
monitor.
pause. I gotta drive home. So
Alright.
whoever wants to take over for me, have fun
Thanks.
until I come back.
Okay, thanks.
Damien, you see the parts of weapons that Lin saw, and but this time you see notes. They appear to be about the current political state of affairs.
Am I able to read? Do I
Uh,
have to do a history check?
roll. Yeah, no, roll. What'd you roll to?
I
Roll.
rolled investigation. Perception.
Uh,
History.
roll intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh my god.
I mean, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Gotta
It
be
makes
able to
sense.
read.
Please. 21. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh, you can read.
I can read.
So the papers you pick up say something along the lines of these past 7 years, me and my friends, they all had different views of the world. But one thing is for sure, Southern Fornia is in conflict. President Xenon is in a very bad position, and well, as for the rest of us, we're doing our own individual thing. Uh, whoever's reading this, I uh, it actually says this on the paper. He's writing his thoughts out. It's a bad habit of his. Uh, whoever's reading this, I rebuilt a lot of the buildings at here at the academy. I find my time here to be very peaceful, and it's not so bad being alchemist and a blacksmith in a sense.
My boy.
And that's all the notes say. That's all.
Am I able to put two and two together, alchemy and blacksmithing, and just go, my boy?
Yes.
Hey yo, I found Damien's notes. My boy.
You found what?
I found other Damien's notes.
That implies that they live.
Well, Damien is here somewhere. He's the one that rebuilt a lot of the buildings here at the school grounds, or at the ruins. So he has to be here somewhere.
Well, I guess we gotta start looking.
Yeah, these notes look somewhat recent too. So, hopefully we run into him. Okay, that sigh did not. He just sighed.
Sorry, I drank water. I drank water. Sorry. Um. No, continue. You guys do your thing.
I called Cap. I called Cap. I
Okay.
heard a sigh.
Well, I'm gonna investigate in this room.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the notes back down and I'm gonna go search along with y'all. Terrence also rolled a nat 1 on that room, so I'm gonna also follow Lynn.
That is not enough, unfortunately. One off.
I'll do investigation.
You walk
too.
into the room, but it's kind of creeping you out with all the cables lying around.
No,
With all the cables lying around, so you approach with caution.
slowly back away.
You approach with caution. Okay. Damien, you notice that all these cables are hooked to power supplies. Oh,
Huh.
like there's a lot of them. So
Mm.
That's a lot of batteries.
yeah.
Are those plants?
Yes. They appear to be cactuses. So
Oh my god, cacti.
yeah.
Take one. Take one. Take one. Take one.
Pick
No.
one.
Do you want to take one?
Take one. Take a
You better
cactus.
come and take one.
Fine. Where y'all at?
Down in the computer room over here. We'll meet you as we're walking out.
Show me. Show me the way.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh,
What do you mean wrong way?
show me the way to the cacti.
I'll just drag you here.
Thank you.
It's the cat.
I'm gonna take this.
You have to
just
roll. You have to
slowly
roll
walking
nature.
out.
You have to roll nature if you want to pick one up.
Dang it. I'm gonna stab my hand. God. Okay.
No.
You take a cactus. You now have a cactus in your inventory. As to what you're gonna do
Yeah.
with it, I have no idea. But you awaken your inner druid, and you're like, plants. Gotta take one. There you go.
I'm gonna investigate this room real quick.
One with nature. Okay, go ahead.
No, okay. No.
Nat 22. Nat 20.
You see the blueprints that Arlo saw, except one of them really catches your eye. It's the blueprint to a gunblade.
Yes.
It looks like an upgraded model to the one Damien had 7 years ago.
Let's go. Can I take the blueprints?
Yes. If you really want to, yes.
Take
Yes.
them.
I am I'm the new rightful owner for the blueprints for Gunblade.
See?
I wonder if Damien in this room right here is just
You
overhearing me
you look at the
screaming.
blueprint, and the handle, the gun blade appears to be able to split into 4 parts,
Can we all get
and it's
one?
attached.
God.
It's attached and detachable in a sense.
God, it feels like Gunblade but with Cloud Buster Sword applications.
You notice on the blueprint it says can manipulate the parts using ferrokinesis, which is controlling metal.
Interesting.
So
Too bad I don't have that ability just yet. Maybe at all. Who knows? Damien's all giddy at the moment. Excuse him.
anyone else?
I got my cactus. I'm happy. Let's all.
God, you know what's gonna
Cactus.
Came here
suck?
for the beach and the cactus. Doesn't care about anything else.
Yeah.
What's probably gonna suck is that that's not even Damien alive. That's Damien's corpse on a chair.
What?
No.
Why would you say that?
Giving
Who's
DM
first?
ideas. Anyways,
Why
I'm
would
gonna
you
walk into
give
the
him a-
room.
Let's go in the room. It's your boy, Arlo. I'm sorry.
Are we able
got
to
my-
do investigation, or do we just look at him and just see what's up?
You roll. I'm not gonna keep saying it.
Roll.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna keep saying it. You roll.
Please be alive. Please be alive. 19.
You see Damien, much older now.
It's only been 7 years.
Much older now, and he appears to be sleeping.
Oh, thank God.
You can hear him
Oh,
slight.
thank God.
You can hear him slightly snoring as well.
Get fat rat named Steve and bite him in the toe.
Do you want? Do you want to?
He's gonna get punted.
Don't you dare.
He's
I'm
gonna
just gonna
get punted.
go over and shake him. I want to do that instead. I'm just gonna be like, hey, buddy.
Okay, you shake
And
him.
wait, are we able to wait? Anyone else want to do anything else before I do this?
No,
No.
I'm good. I got my cactus. I got fat rat named Steve. I'm ready to beat. I'm goofy.
He's ready to fight God. Got it. Anyways, I'm gonna try to see if I can wake him by shaking him a little bit. Like, hey, wake up.
Huh?
Hey, your boy and the girl.
The ghost took the pass.
Oh,
The ghost
Donald,
took the pass.
Donald, I left the paperwork on the table. Go get it.
Donald's still alive too. Let's go.
You military people need to stop giving me overloaded work.
Just
Huh?
gonna, I'm gonna poke him with the hilt of my sword. Just like, hey, wake up,
Wait.
Huh? Who's there?
Now,
old friends of Christmas past. What's up?
Damien wakes up and he like squints his eyes and he's like he takes a moment to look at all of you. He's like, "No, it couldn't
Yeah.
be.
Yes.
Am I dreaming?
No.
where
I know. Wish you were though.
your nightmare?
Nah, this has to be a dream.
We weren't sent all the way, buddy.
I can get Fat Right Named Steve to bite you if you still think you're dreaming.
No.
This is a dream. This is a dream. I
Punch
don't
him.
know. Why am I dreaming about you for? Why am I dreaming about you for?
I can get Fat Right Named Steve to bite you.
Hmm?
If you
No. I walk over to him and I start pinching him on the cheek. I'm like, I don't think you can feel things in your dream.
He takes a moment to look.
This
He
stuff
takes a moment to look at
distracting.
you again, and he's like, "Well, I'll be.
Yeah.
I don't know where
Yeah.
this is. I don't know if this is good or bad news. Where are you supposed to? Where are you guys supposed to go back to your timeline?
Uh, I think we think the ritual got interrupted. We only got sent here. I don't know. We're assuming 10-ish years, 7.
It's currently 2023, if that's what you're asking.
Yep, 7 years.
can't do man.
So, I guess what happened between Yukikaze and Tony was real.
Oh, yeah, we found his grave earlier.
Yeah,
Who
we
put that up?
and by we, I mean the seven of us you met prior. We decided to bury him here. It felt right. And we used to visit his grave every now and then, but I'm the only one that really keeps the tradition up as the other six are kind of busy as is.
With
Yeah.
what?
But I can't believe it. You guys are stuck in another timeline. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
When you
It's
look at it that way, it's kind of bad. But hey, it's familiar faces rather than, you know, hostile ones.
Oh, that reminds me. You we need to find you a place to hide fast.
huh?
Well,
Excuse me?
I'm sure you are aware, but Tony is working for the Time Police. Their organization called Tempest.
Oh, Tempest. Okay,
Uh,
new information.
yeah, about that.
Yes, so.
Any moment now, they'll probably track you down, cause you're an anomaly in time. So, there's that.
Oh God.
Would they not
yeah.
help us to our timeline?
Ah, it's not as simple as that anymore.
What do you mean anymore? It never was.
That would have been the case had Tony sent you back 44 years to the correct timeline, but you see, he kind of messed up on his job, being a rookie and all. It was all over the news after you guys teleported. Tony got stripped of his authority and he's in jail. But they allowed him
No.
one thing,
Well,
and he
he's
said
dead.
the one thing he wanted was, well, he wants you guys to get punished essentially for ruining his career.
We thought we saw him
What?
die. Or was that
He could
was
have
that wrong?
lived after. I don't know.
The Tempest
We
pulled some
thought we saw him
Tempest
die.
pulled some strings, and Tony survived the incident. Uh,
Cool. Now we now we can get revenge. Just kidding.
yeah,
Kidding.
he's
Kidding.
not happy, but he's under restraint, so it's not like he could do anything. But that doesn't mean his superiors won't be after you, because traveling through time once isn't a severe punishment, but traveling through time twice and becoming an anomaly since you didn't teleport to your correct timeline and are speaking to me, uh, yeah, you're gonna be on a hit list pretty soon.
Uh, wait, but technically it wasn't our fault because um, of we because the ritual was interrupted not by us, and we didn't have any control of when we were supposed to appear. Isn't that supposed to at least count for something?
That would be the case, but you see, there's a hierarchy in our country, and that hierarchy has some very corrupt political leaders.
Oh God.
So you can imagine the story now, right?
Doesn't have to do with President Xenon, does it?
Oh no, he has nothing to do with the organization. Although a lot of people hate him for the Star Academy massacre that you guys were a part of. So he's under a lot of fire. He's under a lot of fire right now too, and let's just say he's not in his right mind.
Now, of course, that's
Oh
always
boy. I wonder if we caused the war.
Uh,
Anyways,
Hmm.
it's honest. No, the war was caused by Southern Fornia trying to gain intel from inside information without giving it away. Eleanor was somehow
wait
able
a
to.
minute. The war's already started.
No, but it could happen soon. Uh, you see, Northern Fornia and Southern Fornia have a lot of internal conflict going on around right now, and the central nation of Galahad is trying to minimize it. But it's only a matter of time before one of them decides to strike while the iron is hot. So
maybe if people in
Oh boy.
power doesn't have short tempers, maybe they shouldn't be in power.
safe,
Very
safe to say
very possible.
though. Safe to say though, current timeline Maisha is a is a refugee. You could say she's a wanted criminal.
She's not a knight anymore.
No, she was stripped of her position, and well, the current queen of Southern Fornia, Daria, is currently looking for her.
Huh.
Hmm.
Sounds like good news to us so far.
Yes, but that's also the reason why if Northern Fornia or Southern Fornia decides to attack each other at this current moment, lots of problems will go down. That's for sure. But
Understandable.
thankfully, the last failsafe we have is the Central Kingdom of Galahad. If Galahad falls, we're in trouble.
Huh. Guess that might be a new priority, cause uh, okay, this is to the DM. We never heard of Galahad before. Not even in
Yeah,
history.
you're just now learning about it.
Well, was that a thing in the history books before we went back in time?
Yes, you just didn't know about it till because I was waiting for a right time to tell you.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean you can ask Damien about the history if you want.
Do we need a history check?
Up to you.
It might be useful for the future, so we're not gonna be like, oh yeah, you can get a history check. uh, sure, why not? Wait, I'm gonna ask Damien, kind of like a bit more information on the current history of Galahorn.
Huh? You sure you guys don't know this? I mean, you guys are about 30 years ahead of your time.
The history books don't exactly go into detail about the central kingdom.
Huh? That's weird.
Yeah,
Well,
really is.
I guess I'll explain it then. Well, Northern Fornia is the kingdom of magic, and Southern Fornia is the kingdom of technology. Um, these two work together to stop the four primordial dragons, which literally are the reason why magic exists in the first place. See, the four primordial dragons are each categorized by one of the four states of matter: gas, liquid, solid, and plasma. But the plasma dragon fell due to an unknown cause, and so the three dragons decided they were going to fight each other to gain the plasma dragon's power. Lario, who I'm sure you guys know, is the current successor to Excalibur. Um, he used he got to the plasma dragon's energy first, infused it into Excalibur, um, and he used it to basically defeat the three primordial dragons and put them at peace, or essentially create negotiations with them. So what the three primordial dragons did was they gave us 8 crystals, each crystal associated to one of the 8 elements: fire, water, wind, lightning, earth, light, and dark. Uh, those crystals were then used in, well, Neil's dad Lucius and President Xenon decided they were going to use those crystals to create elementals, allowing people to manifest magical energy, which is the magic we use in this day and age. Which is why the elements table is the 4 states of matter: solids, liquids, gas, plasma, and then the sub elements being fire, water, wind, earth, uh, ice, light, and dark. Yes, ice and water have their own properties, so they're different.
I
However,
see.
because Lario then Northern Fornia and Southern Fornia decided that one was to become a nation of magic and one was to become a nation of technology, basically creating a balance uh of power. However, Xenon and Daria didn't really see eye to eye and almost started a little mini war of their own. So they went to collect the 8 elemental beings, the ones Xenon and Lucius created, or at least didn't create, but used to awaken the 8 elementals. Um, that happened, and the 8 elementals went rampant. So Lario took it upon himself to put an end to that conflict. And essentially, Northern Fornia decided they were going to make contracts with the 8 elemental beings who went berserk. And Daria decided it's probably best that we stop this conflict and work on recovering from the incident because the 8 elementals nearly destroyed our world. Uh, that being said, the 3 primordial dragons have been locked away for good. Or not for good, but
Oh,
they've been locked away as long as Lario is alive.
oh,
They made a deal, essentially. But because all this has happened, hierarchy and corrupt power, as you know, quote unquote, started to
unquote.
arise. And Maisha was trying to basically destroy us from the inside. And now she's on the run.
Huh.
Now you're probably wondering,
That's fun.
what does Tempest have to do with all this? Well, along with
Yeah.
the plasma primordial dragon, there were 2 relics: the stopwatch of time, which I'm sure is the stopwatch that sent you back here, and the scythe of
Pretty much.
the dimension scythe. Now, the wielder of the stopwatch is the leader of the organization that's hunting you down. But he's currently not in charge. He put his subordinate in charge as uh he went to travel the world essentially. Um
You could pretty
and
much do that in any timeline, but decides to do that now. But okay.
he's basically he uses his stopwatch as a way to uh gain knowledge, I suppose. So you could say his goal is to gain as much knowledge as he can. So yeah, you could say in a sense he's traveling timelines,
Mm,
or at least that's what we speculate. But there's no real way to tell.
who knows?
As for the owner of the Dimension Scythe, his name is Brendan, and he's one of the 13 seats of the Central Kingdom of Galahad. Essentially, one of the strongest people in the history of people we've had. So,
Mm. Alrighty. Thanks for the
and
history
I
lesson.
believe that wraps up the history lesson. Unless you guys have any other further questions.
No, not at the moment.
I know that was a lot of information to put on you
Um,
guys, but you asked, and I delivered.
True. And true. You did deliver. You did deliver indeed. Uh, so, do you have a hiding place? Is my next question.
Well, this is my hiding place, but since you teleported here, probably isn't a hiding place anymore.
Do you
Um,
think they're able to track us anywhere and any when?
they'll be able to track the
No
location
circle.
you teleported to, but I doubt they'll have any idea where you went. They'll have
Oh,
to find you.
cool.
They'll have to find you physically after that,
Mm.
which is why the
I'm just
spot.
gonna tell Lynn in Elvish, dumb idea, but go to the beach.
Hold on. While you say, let me check something. Let me check something real fast.
Okay. Dumb idea, but let's go to the beach. They're
I
gonna
I
find us.
respond back
Just
in I respond back in Elvish. I'm like, that's not a very good hiding spot.
At this point, Damien's
but
like. At this
we'll
point,
have
Damien.
fun anyways.
At this point, Damien is like, yeah, you guys are not fooling me. I am an alchemist, a researcher, and a and a blacksmith. I took the time to learn some languages while you guys were away.
Oh,
But Elvish doesn't exist yet.
Elemental beings know languages.
But Elvish doesn't exist yet.
The elemental beings are the reason why
no,
languages exist. He
no.
speaks it, but it's not as accurate as your guys's. But you guys can understand him.
Oh
I
my
mean, all
god.
we can go to the beach. Is that so wrong?
No more private conversations, I guess.
I guess. Well, I mean, Damien is a friend, so I mean, it's not like he's gonna.
No worries. I'm a knowledge junkie. I doubt many people know that the elemental beings have their own language. You called it Elvish?
Yeah, in our timeline, because I am half elf,
Ah,
uh, their uh elves develop their own language.
I see. I mean, it makes sense because the eight elemental beings are animals after all. Well, they were previous animals transformed into elemental beings. So it would make sense descendants would be based off of something similar. But if the language is officially called Elvish, that's what I have to go with.
I mean, at this point, language that you initially learned is more of a like a root language that I guess further developed as time went on.
Sorry if it's a bit cracky. I'm
I mean,
currently
it's
researching the
understandable.
elemental beings on my spare time as well. So
Damn, build
Now I'm
you
curious
multi-class
about
a lot
the
of things.
other language. You know.
how many other languages do I know? Well, I don't really have an official name for them yet, but
I mean, you could try. I mean,
he can.
Lynn, you know the
Okay,
languages
this is
easier.
out of this is this is out
Yo,
of
Arlo, no.
this is out of character, but he can speak
Huh.
abyssal. He can speak abyssal, celestial, elvish, halfling, and primordial. So there you go.
Bruh.
What languages do I
I mean, pretty much that's like half of the ones that we already know too. Especially because I also speak primordial.
Yeah, same.
Well, we should get you off this island as soon as possible. If you guys don't want to be targeted, unless you have something you want to do here. I know it's a lot
Beach.
since you guys
Each episode.
well, that's right. You guys didn't really get a chance to rest. Go ahead and rest. I'll keep an eye out. If any trouble approaches, I got you.
Cool. We'll
Good to
be out
me.
at the beach.
You guys want to head back to the beach? Is that what?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
For taking a nap on the beach.
All right, go ahead.
Thanks, Damien.
Yeah, no problem.
Beach time.
Beach episode. I
in,
want
like take
the
off some
water.
clothes, jump in.
I want the water.
Oh, thank God.
Can be.
Oh, thank Bahamut.
Damien comes out to join you guys, and he's like, "Ah, these waters are something special. You guys know?
What do you mean?
Well, uh,
Explain. It's so
well,
sad. He's on
Ash,
the
Ash used to roam these seas a lot. I used to go on, I used to go on trips with her. She likes,
cinnamon roll.
she lost the will to fight after the Star Academy massacre, so she travels the
Speaking of
world.
which, where is our class president?
Where's our what?
Oh, she travels the world. Okay, okay.
Yeah, she
Not
likes to travel the world, and she's hoping to start a kingdom underwater one day. But
Oh,
that's her dream.
underwater.
A bet Atlantis.
I hope she's always talking about how she wants to accomplish that, but for now she wants to see the world. So she's been doing that to recover from the trauma that we had to deal with.
Precious Bee. No, she has trauma.
I mean, who wouldn't? We watched a lot of people our age die, and we nearly died ourselves.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Surprised we don't have trauma either.
But yeah, thanks to her though, the primordial dragon of liquid is at bay.
Huh. Interesting. By the way, like my cloak, my sword, my shield is like all over here.
Okay, I was about to say you didn't take your stuff off.
Yeah.
No.
It's
So
so
you can see my pointy ears. Yay.
But
Putting
yeah,
my fat like James Steve on the ground.
a few years ago, the dragon of liquid decided to make a contract with Ash.
Oh.
I don't know what he saw. I don't know what the primordial dragon of liquid saw in Ash, but it was a very interesting event, to say the least.
Cinnamon roll.
Mm,
So yeah,
Cinnamon
Ash
roll.
spends a lot.
Cinnamon roll.
Ash spends a lot of her times out here at sea. Fun fact, just thought I'd let you guys know on that.
Nice.
Cinnamon roll.
I'm actually kind of curious where everyone else is. Milo, uh, Milo,
trying to remember everyone.
God, I'm trying to remember.
Ah,
We got Ash done. We got Damien done.
I mean, I suppose
There's
it's fair.
Donald. There's
I suppose it's
Hmm?
fair. Fair to me to tell you of what happened after the incident. The Northern Foreign military basically rescued us. And they basically bombed the entire place, which is the
bad
after effects of what you see here.
guy.
Um, this place was essentially an island, and the only way here for our students was through boats. Had we known what was coming, we would have fled immediately, but we didn't. So yeah, the military bombed the place. Neil lost his motivation to fight after seeing Yukikaze die, and he's living with his family. He's currently resting there and living a normal life, essentially. Basically rehab.
Oh,
Milo decided
huh.
No.
Milo decided he never wants to see an event like this happen ever again. So he decided to be, find his own definition of power. You could say he's still an
Mm,
airhead trying to become number one, essentially.
so he
Uh,
fights for fun.
he's actually one of the he's actually one of the Council of Eight that works under Xenon.
Interesting. I would have almost thought Neil would have been upon the eight, but I guess not.
He would have if he didn't give up on fighting.
Which makes this whole history check a little bit more confusing because none of what we read ever came true.
As for Alex and Donald, they felt like it was necessary to applied towards the Northern Forted military who rescued them. They felt like it was their duty to rescue others, and
Hmm.
well, Alex and Donald are each their own respective commander now. So
Oh wow.
yeah, that happens. Mo decided he wanted to become a merchant.
Mo?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
Good on
Mo
him.
Mo decided he wanted to become a merchant, and well, he runs he runs the market now. A lot of the currency and stuff he has to deal with politically basically go through him.
Interesting. So he's basically the treasurer.
As for me, well, I kind of give up on fighting too. I'm researching the history of the land and trying to fix things through political means and
Hmm.
through science essentially.
You are the alchemist after all.
Yeah, and that's basically what happened to us.
Not the worst option that I could have ever came up with, but honestly, this is actually pretty tame.
If you're worried about us dying, that probably wouldn't have happened. Once Eleanor died, well, congrats to you guys.
You're welcome.
Uh, yeah, once Eleanor fell, that was essentially it. Uh, of course, we had to clear up a lot of the misunderstandings from the other students who were still kind of duking it out.
No.
But as soon as the Northern Fordia military came to rescue us, all was set in stone. Everyone went to rehab essentially in their own way.
Yeah, I can understand. I could see that.
Are you guys going to rest, by the way?
Yes, I'm going to
Yes.
rest. I would like
I'm gonna
to
rest
rest
in the
and gain
water.
my health back.
Rest in the water. I'm gonna put Steve down because you're not supposed to get rodent wet
Damien
like
then
that.
makes a chair out of metal and he sits on it.
I'm putting all my stuff down and I'm getting in the water.
I take off the cape to place it on the ground so that I can rest there.
Oh, letting your true colors show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have a problem with that?
No,
Oh, aggression.
no. It's been a while since I've seen you in your tiefling form. It's been a while since I've seen anyone in their original forms, actually. Except
Well, I
Sakura.
have
Sakura always
more
looks the same.
to show.
Fascinating. I mean, I always knew the elementals and the
Huh?
primordial dragons looked interesting, but this is fascinating. Is this what it's like for your daily lives?
If you mean based off of appearances, I mean, personality-wise, we never ever changed. It's just more so of we just all look different in the future.
Definitely don't change personality wise. I'm so hurt.
Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask, since you changed certain events in time, wouldn't that mean you guys would still be human?
Uh, Depends on how time itself works. Kind of
Is it
still in the
gonna
loop
catch
about
up with
that.
us?
Well,
Uh,
I rarely have any of the knowledge myself since Tempest tends to keep to themselves, and it's really hard to get information from them without being high
Involved.
ranking in politics, you could say.
Yeah. I mean,
in
time
my
travel is
opinion, I'm happy being
basically
different.
hypothetical to a lot of us. Either we change immediately after the changes are made, or we're basically on a, as you call, um, what's the term? It's basically time is basically on its own dimension, where our timeline isn't exactly the same no matter what we change about it.
Hmm. Something just doesn't feel like it adds up though for you guys. I can't quite put my finger on it.
That's something we'll have to find out. Maybe we won't.
Next I'm on Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry.
It's basically that's the word, multiverse theory. Yeah. Uh, Basically each timeline is its own dimension, and no matter what we do in our time in another timeline, it doesn't exactly affect ours, which kind of would suck. I'm gonna be honest. It means Queen Maisha would still be queen, and all this was for naught.
Hmm. Fair point. But
Let's just in the near
now
future.
that you guys asked me about me, tell me about what you guys' next step is. I should be able to help in some way.
As of right now, as you know, we're not in our own timeline, and the original plan was to go back to our timeline. So, as of right now, that's still our same goal, get back to our timeline.
Fair enough.
So,
Alright.
getting caught by the time police is either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it.
It's a bad thing if they want us
It's a
dead.
bad thing.
They want us dead, yes, but
They
if
If
they're
they
gonna
want us
send us
dead,
back to
it's
our
a
own
bad
timeline,
thing.
then good thing.
They're
Honestly,
trying to justify doing the wrong thing and making it right, essentially. But yes, they have the ability to send you back in time. If the original owner of the stopwatch finds out about this, they're definitely in for it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Whoever's in charge of the scene right now is doing a pretty bad job, I will say.
So you don't know who has the watch currently?
I don't think the owner of the watch wants to make themselves known, which is the thing, because that's a big ass target on their head.
Yeah.
I mean, it is his wrong to
I have
ask.
tried I've tried to get information on them, but well, as you know, they're in charge of time. So they can manipulate a few things here and there. So it's kind of hard to get evidence on them.
Fair enough.
yeah.
Well, they're the person that we would need to find to get back in our own timeline.
Pretty much, and having to find information on them again is hard. So, options not that much unless we want to wait it out another 40 plus years.
Uh,
Living timeline.
If you guys are willing to see yourself, be your guest.
Oh yeah.
Not the greatest thing. Technically, I'm not
uh,
even born yet. Not until another 20 years or so.
I don't think me and younger me would get along.
Out of character though, just to be safe. How old are you guys?
Currently, Damien is about early 20s, so I'm just gonna
I
say
mean,
21.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say
I mean,
23.
it's weird because there's elvish years is different than like human years.
True, true. But
So
he's a
I
half
bet,
elf.
yeah, but that they still live longer than normal humans is the thing.
We live longer than normal humans, but I'm guess like my own personal headcanon is that early age is basically they grow up like normal within
Yeah, your age span
0
is
to
different, but that
22.
doesn't change the fact that years still go by.
Yeah.
So,
At least from age 0 to 22 is like regular human years, and then onwards it could becomes elvish. Like
okay.
elfish age. That's my headcanon though. I don't know how real that actually is.
Well,
I don't know.
go ahead and rest up.
Cool.
It'll be 8 hours rest.
Eight
And
hours. Damn, they're really bad at their job.
you guys want a short rest or a long rest?
I'll take a long rest.
Okay, 8 hours it
Long
is.
rest.
And if you need to use the bathroom or anything now, now's that time. So
Cool. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go pee.
take a short break.
Small break.
Break time.
All right, is everyone back? I assume not.
Think they're gonna use the bathroom that fast?
Just asking. We'll resume in like 2 3 minutes.
Mm.
So,
Alright, fellas, I'm back.
all right, is everyone here?
Man.
We took a small time break.
All right. Well, it's currently 3 p.m.
Mm.
That was still the witching. I don't know.
Wow, so we really just woke Damien up at like 7 in the morning.
Recover all your HP and all your spells.
I have 69.
I'll do Sakato's. Here's our info.
Damn, so we really just like woke Damien up at like 7 in the morning.
Yep.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Yup. And then he took his nap again. He went back to
He's sleeping on his chair again. But
He's
did
like,
you guys get out of the water?
he's like, yes.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys put all your equipment and stuff back on too. Okay, as you guys are putting your equipment and stuff back on, you see like a blue laser of light land.
No, no.
Oh, Lord.
You see like a blue laser of light land right where you guys are.
The middle.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Like right here.
Yeah. It's not. It's like a ray of light, but it doesn't really do anything. But you can
I
almost
touch it.
feel like something's coming.
Can I touch it?
I think we should leave.
I'm gonna touch it.
Damien then feels magical presence and he creates a steel barrier around you guys, and this giant laser hits from the top.
Let's move over here.
Oh,
I want you all to roll initiative.
frick.
Let's go.
Oh,
Time for battle once more. The fight never ends.
oh God.
8. Okay.
No. You with the
Oh
large
my
bolt.
god.
Lynn, I'm gonna need you to head out. Lynn, I'm gonna need you to log out.
Oh,
I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to head out.
you're just as bad as me. Shut up.
Damn. I'm very touch so first. I got it.
Okay. Hold on, I'm pulling up his stuff. This is for Damien,
Damn.
and
So Damien goes
then
the first tank goes first, and then the second tank.
this is for the person that's coming. They rolled
Bruh.
off.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
Two.
I'm not last.
They're gonna get beat up by everybody.
So
before they
it's
Damien,
Damien.
Damien,
Then it's
Damien, Sakato. Wait, when did?
get-
Yeah, Arlo and Lynn. and an intruder.
Lynn. You then see this person crash land onto the beach.
Ooh, the sun.
Ah, I found you guys at last. Initiating elimination protocol.
Oh
Huh?
my god. She's a cyborg.
Oh,
Oh my god, is she a
Jesus.
hot cyborg?
No.
Did you guys want to see the
No.
profile?
No.
What?
Here.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, God, she's
Oh, so
hot.
she is a hot cyborg. Oh no, she's hot.
Initiating combat mode. Alright.
Please. No.
Damien.
Deactivate cut.
Damien does this. Alright, hold on, I gotta. Do this. He has a. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Damien goes ahead and does this.
If it
He
will
pulls out a
work.
hand axe and he does
Ooh.
this.
Oh.
He goes in for it.
Hey yo, what happened to your gun blade?
Don't worry about it.
On your blueprints, by the way.
Hold on to that for me, will you?
Will do.
Yeah, hold it. Has
You
it?
hear this? He slashes her and goes behind, and then he does this. He then brings her towards himself,
Oh,
Hold it on.
and then yeah, he's currently holding her in position. She can't do anything. So Damien,
Cool.
other Damien's your turn.
Other Damien.
Really.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Murder.
and time to murder.
Murder. Murder. Murder.
Murder. Um, I'm gonna do Phoenix Slash.
Okay, roll damage. 27.
D6 for fire damage.
Fire damage me come.
Okay.
Bro.
Ah, I see. Traces of Milo's magic. Makes sense.
Huh. Apparently she knows Milo.
Initiating
What?
defensive protocol.
I would
Huh?
assume that was Damien that said
Oh
that.
no, counter. Oh no, counter. Oh no.
Healing. Auto heal 14.
What
Oh
the fuck?
no.
Nani da yo. Nani.
Okay.
Um, Takuro's turn next, I guess.
I gotta, yeah.
Can you go?
Yep. Choose choose
Cool.
choose doing it for him.
I'm doing it from because I have control of his character. Alright, the 2 damage dealers unearched. Okay.
Let's go.
If come on, if World 20 could just come on.
Not be fucking dumb.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh, I forgot to switch
7.
to Sakura. Never mind. Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm budging.
38. Okay. Arlo.
Oh, okay. Am I close enough to Darter?
Yes. Okay, that hits.
Does
Go
it
ahead.
hit?
Yep.
Oh wow. What's the armor class in this?
14.
Four. Damn.
At least I get her. We got her. It's gonna stink.
I, I, you know, you can go on top of the person, right?
Huh?
You could still move one and you'd be like technically next to them. Or I don't know how that works.
don't
As
know.
long as you don't lose track of who's who or who's where. So,
I have control over Sakuto, so I could still move his character out.
okay. What are you gonna do?
Wow. Wow.
That.
Oh my god, we're just killing this
Roll
person.
damage.
Murder.
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 Oh my god.
Initiating self-defense resting program. She starts.
What?
She starts
Resting
her off.
program.
She starts her off. Initiating recovery. Recovery combat mode. And then Damien is like,
Like,
"Quick, we need to get out of here now."
uh-oh.
You gonna self
Sure.
Calling elder sister Maria.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
We
Let me
need
go.
Damien's grab. He makes a metal plate out of he makes a metal plate and he asks you guys to get on it now.
Lynn.
get on.
You notice the
Get
metal
on.
plate. You notice the metal plate starts levitating,
Lynn.
Win.
and you guys traverse the ocean.
Oh.
Oh god.
Got it.
I don't like it
You
here.
sure about this? Metal and water don't exactly mix, Damien.
We're in the air. What are you talking about?
But if we get dipped in.
That would be the case if Leviathan was here, but
Leviathan?
he's not. So we should be fine.
Ooh, whoops. Didn't mean to roll the. I'm trying to grab my character.
Oh.
Oh, and I got an at. Bro! Okay, let me put Damien. Okay,
Did I?
bro, the one time.
Ugh. Please. I'm begging you. Thank you.
Cool. Traversing over the waters.
Well, this is gonna be a pretty not long per se, but interesting trip. Hold on tight, you guys.
Cool.
You guys
Thank God I took those blueprints.
you guys traverse over the ocean, but you can't help but notice. I guess you guys. I don't know if you guys fear the ocean or not, but you guys can
No.
see. You guys can see the ocean and the fish roaming around.
Swim,
I'm just like,
so.
I'm still in
Yeah.
awe a little bit, like, oh. Too bad I'm not a mer person.
Yeah, you guys see the ocean often in your timeline?
Not too much, and at least in our area where we grew up with, where I grew up in, I didn't see much of it. At least I
Enjoy it
got
while you
glimpses,
can.
okay, at least.
Enjoy it while you can. And then I don't know if you guys want to do anything else here.
What? Take a dip?
Not in this part of the water. You're not.
Bruh, like us having to take it. What else can we do? I mean, we're on Damien's board or plating,
Yeah.
gliding across the water, so we're getting away from that other person.
Do I have a
The robot
fishing
chick.
rod?
Exactly. That's what I'm exactly looking for. I'm like,
Do
Fishing
you have a fishing
rod?
rod? Check.
I
Bro,
have
we're
like
gliding.
I have my cactus and that's it.
I don't have
Uh,
a fishing rod. I don't even have. Wait, do I even? Do I?
we should be arriving at the port pretty soon. So enjoy the scenery while you can.
Why do I have a thing called water skin?
Because that's where you put your water.
Oh,
Yeah, so you put your water. Yeah.
okay, okay. I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna fill it.
You gonna fill it up?
Don't
Fill it up.
put me water, stupid.
Who knows what else we could use it for? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna fill it up.
You're gonna waste your drinking water?
It was empty. No.
I don't know. Did you drink your water?
No.
It shouldn't be empty unless you drank out of it.
Okay.
See?
No, I didn't drink it. I didn't drink out of it yet. So I guess I still have water then.
With that being said, you guys arrive at the port of Magnolia.
I'm surprised we didn't get ambushed along the way.
Fight over the water.
Yeah, right. I was fully expecting that, and then Ash to just pop out of nowhere. Where the frick are we? Okay. I'm gonna drag my character out. I'm put him here.
Oh God.
Oh, the water. Flames. The top is cute.
Unfortunately, we must split up now. If we all stick together, we'll all just be targets. I hope you guys can manage on your own.
Oh, it's good to see you, Damien. Hope you don't mind if I put your blueprints to good use.
uh, if you happen to find me again, or any of us seven, who happen to contact each other a lot, feel free to come by and I'll have a gunblade ready.
Wait, do you want the blueprints back then?
Up to you.
I mean, if you know how to build it by memory, then I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. Uh, just hold on for me.
Will do.
Well, I'm gonna head west. If you guys head east, you should find a mountain area. That mountain area is where Neil lives. Or you could head to the marketplace. That's also eastward, and find Mo. If anybody knows information, it's Mo. He
Interesting.
knows all the underground stuff, you could say. But time's running out, so take care of yourself, guys.
You as well.
Uh, I will help. I will help on the sidelines to get you back to your timeline. I'll pull some strings if I have to. Anyways,
Thanks a bunch.
once again, take care, guys. Yeah, he dips.
Take care. So I
This
guess
is what
now we
happens
have
when I
one
don't
of
know
two options.
directions.
We got a split road. Neil or Mo.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I guess we can only choose one or the other.
I
Mo
thought
sounds
you
like
said it
the
was the
best
same
option,
way.
though. They're both east, but I'm guessing one splits off in a different direction.
You guys do you.
Because if we do Mo, he might have some information up for us. But if we see Neil, of course, he might be happy or angry to see us, depending on which. But don't have many options here.
And if we stop by the marketplace, we'd probably grab some stuff from there.
I mean, if we stop by the marketplace, I mean, we all have 20 golds each. Still, we haven't really spent any money.
Oh, maybe I should give you some gold. Damien comes running back. Ah, right. You guys don't have currency. Take this. And he hands you a pouch.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. We don't have this timeline's currency.
he ran back.
Thank me later.
Will do.
As for how much is in there, I'll let you find out.
Oh,
Look inside the bag.
spot.
Who wants to do investigation to look inside the bag?
Look inside the bag.
Context clues.
All right, then I'm
Is
gonna
it
do investigation. If
I mean, we know it's in the bag. It's
we
just
know
a
it's in the
question of,
bag,
do we know how much is in it?
Nope.
Oh,
The bag is a lot
Yeah.
heavier. The bag is a lot heavier than you think it is.
I
That's it.
accidentally.
That's it.
Okay.
Lynn looks and she counts the currency and it comes out to about 800 gold.
Dear Christ,
So you can,
Damien.
and then there's a note. Split 200 between the four of you.
Ah.
Well, we all have 220 gold each then.
Whatever
Jesus
currency
Christ,
it is.
Damien.
Good thing government.
How do we put that in our inventory? Cause it.
You see the thing that says GP? You can just
Yeah.
input the numbers.
Okay. I'm just making sure, cause by technicality, it isn't the same currency.
No, it is.
Everyone
the
gets 200.
Frick is GP.
It's above your items, below your weapon.
Oh, okay. I see it.
200.
Can I
220.
keep the bag?
If you want to, yeah.
I want to keep the bag.
Alright.
Or the pouch, I should say. It's more of a pouch. Sorry.
Well, that's what I thought, but.
Pouch that had 800 gold pieces in it.
Yep.
It's a magic pouch. It's Hermione's bag. Alright, I mean, it sounds like the merchant is like the best way to go. We can get supplies there if we need any.
Mhm.
Or unless Neil, you think Neil has like a secret surprise for us when we go visit him, even though he just doesn't fight anymore. He lives a normal
I
life, and I don't think I want
very
to
much
disturb him.
doubt he'd have a surprise for us.
The boy's
Our
living a normal
options,
life as far as we know.
our options are basically go to Mo to get more information, or go to Neil so that we have a place to hide for some time.
True. But we already did our rest, I think.
Yes.
I mean,
So I think it would be best if we go to Mo.
Mo has more resources that we can use. As much as I would like to see if Neil is doing alright, I think I don't think I want to
If
disturb
we
his
have
quiet
the
life.
possibility.
I don't think I want to disturb his quiet life though.
There's nothing wrong with hopping in to say hi. But if
True.
we have enough time, maybe.
Yeah. Uh, so are we all in agreement, Mo?
Yeah.
Mo it is. What is this place though? I know this is a port area.
It's the port city of Magnolia. Damien just told you guys, by the
Um,
way. He said it briefly,
yeah.
but I don't know if you heard.
I don't know if there is anything to investigate anywhere. It's just the port. Um, y'all
Up.
want to do anything while we're here, or do you want to get going?
Let's get going.
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 Keep going. All right, head to east.
Stop grumbling.
All right, you then come to this place. This is not the
Oh.
market. This is not the marketplace, by the way. This is the extension of the port, the port of Magnolia.
Oh, so we're still along the port area. Okay,
So
I mean, we might as well.
north would be heading towards the mountain areas, and east or southeast would be heading towards the marketplace. So
Oh, we'll wave at the mountains as we pass by. Hey, hey, Neil.
Yay. What's good? Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Kissing noises.
Wow, you really have the hots for Neil, don't you?
I have the hot for the
for
mountain.
Unless there's anything to do here. Any NPCs trying to stop us as we pass by?
um roll.
Roll what? Investigation?
Well, they're not stopping you. They're just noticing passerbys going by. Just-
Well, I'll just roll investigation anyway.
unless you want to do something here, that's fine.
I don't know what there is here, so I'm just gonna
You
get
suck.
investigate or not. Never mind. I didn't
Cow
investigate.
goes
Talking Joe
moo,
investigate.
bird goes feed. Da, 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 da.
An opinion on this
uh,
garbage.
it's
Oh well.
it's a it's a farm. It's a farm, and a lot of plants and stuff are being shipped to the marketplace.
Are there any animals
Yeah,
in it? All of them.
there's a couple of cats and dogs walking around the area freely, and a couple of cows too.
What?
Bro, why did I end up rolling nat one twice, bro?
I don't
God.
know.
That's twice in a
Yeah.
row, bro.
The game hates you.
I gotta take a picture of this.
My puppies are murdering each other.
But yeah, there's
Why
several
are-
dogs, several cats, and some
Can I
cows.
pet a dog? I want to pet a dog.
Row animal handling.
Oh God, watch this be garbage. The fat rat seems gonna face palm. This dog is murdering.
What kind of dog do you like?
A big old Great Dane. Big old boy.
You see a Great Dane, and you decide to pet it. Very friendly. Starts wagging his tail in front of you and starts sticking his tongue out from the excitement. Starts running around you and starts acting really familiar with you.
Best part of the campaign. I'm taking this dog.
No.
You rolled a nat 20, so I'll allow it.
Oh my god.
This dog.
What are you naming it?
What am I naming it? What do you guys want to name it? You get collective
It's
name.
your dog now, Arlo.
Collective name the dog. What should we name this dog?
I don't know.
Should we name the dog Big Boy Bob?
Big boy.
Big Boy Bob. Fat rat named Steve and Big Boy Bob.
You know what? That's
I
the
want
name
to
that
try
you
and
came
pet
up
a
with.
cat, but I feel like I'm not gonna get a good roll.
Yes, anytime. More animals. More animals.
If you want to, I'm not stopping you. But
I will try to pet a cat. I swear to God, if it's not one, I'm done.
Yes.
I want a cat.
Try to just pet a cat.
gosh darn it,
I want
Oh no, did it not click?
no,
No.
it's not
animal
going through.
handling.
Animal handling.
Oh, there it
Oh.
goes. It's not in that one. It's okay.
The cat looks at you with caution, keeps his distance, but keeps staring at you in an adorable way,
Aw,
Oh,
cute.
and then just sits down and lays to sleep.
Oh wait, that's Sakura. Wait. No.
Oh.
Uh,
you.
you try to approach a cat, but it slowly walks away.
Well, bye. I'm just gonna go.
Big boy. We got Big boy named Bob on our side.
That's all you guys want to do?
Yeah.
I failed a cat. I failed the cat. I don't deserve anything.
That's all you guys want to do, right?
There's nothing
Yeah.
else to do. It's a farmland.
New companion.
Guys are now
It's not like there's
in
secret
the
agents.
marketplace.
It's not like there's
Why is it
secret
so
time agents trying to
pixely?
hunt us down or something.
Is it not?
Oh, there it is.
Okay, it takes
It's
a while.
pixely
Yeah,
on
it
my
takes a while
side.
for it to register. I don't know why.
I failed the cat.
It's so sad.
Where we at?
I have
Top
a
left.
question.
Top left. Top left.
Top one.
I had to drag the character out. Give me a second.
Okay.
character with his minimal presenting.
And you have to draw your character with the Great Dane.
He comes to my place and say,
Not to be in near automatic characters joining PUBG.
Hmm. All right. Well, take it away.
Time to walk around. I want to investigate this building real quick. See what's up.
Okay. You're gonna waste your investigation on that building?
I don't know. Is it like a different room situation or?
No, this is one area.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go investigate the whole entire marketplace.
Because you guys are outside, it counts as one area. You're not like in the
Damn.
interior of a room, right? So.
Big sad.
Oi, got your attention much, mate? Seem to be
Who's
staring
talking to?
around. Yes,
Who
you.
is he talking?
You
Who is
there.
he talking to?
The guy with the Damien, since you walked in there first.
Oh, me. Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. Looking around for anything in particular? Haven't seen faces like you around here.
Just passing by, looking, just browsing around. That's all.
Ah, you look like a couple of lost sheep looking for something specific, though.
Uh, we're new here in town, just taking the sights in, you know.
Ah, have fun looking around then. It's almost time for that festive time of the year.
What kind of, is there a festival going on?
Yeah, we held one once a month.
What do you guys celebrate?
Uh, just the stability of the marketplace and the arrival of Mo himself, legendary
Mo.
merchant.
Oh. Heard of him. Recently came from Nathan. What's the port called?
Magnolia.
Magnolia.
I think
Recently, just
Mhm.
arrived in the port of Magnolia. We heard his name around the area. Come by recently.
Ah, you're also looking for Mo, eh?
And he's an interesting face that we'd like to at least see.
Well, you'll definitely find him here. And this is probably a once in a lifetime opportunity since he travels market to market. Never stays in one spot. And he comes up with some of the rarest items you'll ever see, too.
Well, it makes sense if he does travel around to different marketplaces, sells different types of products.
Well, feel free to look around, place. Why don't you?
Thank you. Thank you for your hospitality, good sir.
The pleasure's mine.
Can I have Sakoto investigate the area around him, just like the types of shops that he might see?
Okay.
I want to see what might be up.
That works.
We got distracted.
So this
like
middle
that.
area with the three tents, those are general goods like vegetables, a lot of trading stuff, right? Like
Mm.
potions, your medicinal supplies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over here, these are the food stands. You get different kinds of food over here.
Where is the
Uh,
herb?
Right over
these
here.
these three tents, or these four tents in the middle. Sorry. The ones over here on the right next to Sakato, those are food stands. You can get different street food items.
Ooh.
This one's a fortune teller. And then this one is accessories and this one's accessories. And then over here is a blacksmithing place or weaponry and armory.
Ooh.
and then that's about it. Everything else is general items. So
Interesting, interesting.
I looked in the herbal one.
okay,
I know Sakato wanted to look at weapons and stuff, so I'm push him over towards the weaponsmith area.
it's more of a weaponry and a armory instead of a
I
blacksmith.
want
Armory.
to go to get on my
I either want to look at the accessories or the three places I wanted to go to are the fortune teller, the accessories, and the weaponsmith. That's what Damien wants to look at.
Okay, you guys do
But
you?
I'm gonna check out the accessories first. What type of accessories do you sell?
We got a couple of got a couple of earrings that protect from magical energy and some necklaces as well. That's basically all we sell here.
No. Anything specific, like any just magical energies in general, or just
Well, what are you looking for in specific?
I'm just I'm a long time traveler. I'm looking for something that could prove a bit more useful on the general side of things.
General side of things, eh?
Mm.
Well,
I travel a lot.
the mountain area, this is that time of the year where it's starting to get it's a little colder. So here's a necklace to protect from the cold.
How much will you be selling that for?
50 gold pieces, sir.
Ooh.
Unless you want to
Uh,
negotiate, but
can I
I ain't doing any negotiations till legendary merchant Mo gets here. Spice things up.
noted. Um, I'll I'll keep that necklace in mind. If you don't mind
we
if
can
I could look around to at other places as well.
we
By
can
all means,
split
go
the
ahead.
cost.
Thank you.
I'll split it with you.
What happened?
I'll split the cost with you.
No, no. I go over to Arlo and I just kind of like whisper, just like discounts are when Mo gets here, basically.
Uh,
Not gonna spend anything just yet. Look, keep an eye on your money.
keep an eye on the money. I need somebody to help me keep my currency in mind because I have no self control over anything at all.
Sure. I mean, either Lynn or myself could help you with that, I guess.
I have no self control. I have a dog for goodness sake for like
You
two
got a
seconds.
dog for free because it seemed to like you, and then
I
I pet
no
I pet
self
the dog.
control. I walked over to this big 200-pound dog and this was like I have a dog now,
Can I
so
pet Bob? I want to pet Bob.
hey, you pick the pup, you can pet the pup. You can pet
I want to
Bob.
pet. I'm gonna pet Bob. Hello, Bob.
Okay,
Hey Bob.
I'm gonna say because Arlo gave you permission there, you don't have to roll anything. So just pet the dog.
Yay!
Don't have to roll the pet Bob.
But if Arlo doesn't give you permission, that's animal handling, sir.
Bob,
But
get
Arlo
up.
gave me the permission. Arlo was nice
Yes,
to me right now, so I'm gonna take that as I'm
for
gonna take
now.
that opportunity.
I
You
I'm gonna
will
take
pet
the
the
opportunity of
you
Arlo
pet
being nice to me.
Bob, and he sits down and accepts your petting, but he's not as excited as when he was with Arlo.
Oh,
Is it a he or she, by the way? Did you want it to be a he or she?
Bob is a boy.
um, Bob is. I want to make Bob a girl just because Bob,
Big boy or big girl Bob.
Fair enough.
girl Bob.
Your choice.
Big girl Bob.
Your choice since you tamed it. Alright, your choice since you tamed it.
Yeah, big girl Bob is Fat Rat named Steve's best friend. Their best.
You then see Fat Rat Steve hop onto Bob's
Head.
back and just vibes there.
It's a farmer.
Ring.
I see you stopped by the fortune teller's tent. You thinking about getting your fortune read?
Probably a scam. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
perhaps,
I wonder.
perhaps not. I'm gonna go look at the food, which is up here, right? Correct.
Cool.
No, the food is over here.
Food is where? Ping. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Look at food. Look at food.
Lynn,
Ah!
what are you doing
Can I-
over there?
I'm gonna talk to the merchant that's selling herbs. And
Who's
ask
doing what
what
first,
kind of
though?
herbs that they're selling.
Who's doing what first?
I don't know. I asked about the herbs before Damien went to the
Okay.
dispensary.
Oh shoot.
Hi there.
Fine.
Hi there, kind lady. How may I help you? How may I assist you today?
What are the best herbs for healing?
We got some revivify herbs. Each selling for a bundle, it's about 30 gold pieces per bundle you get. They all come in a pack of 6.
Pack of 6. Mm.
For 30 gold pieces.
And then anything to heal poisoning?
Uh, yes,
We
we
still
have.
have the poison potion, don't we?
Ah, but it's 1.
Ah, true.
Yes, we have these. We have these. She pulls out like this mushroom thingy.
Oh.
We have these jars of mushrooms. They should help cure poison, or at least early stages of poisoning.
Mm.
And how much are those?
There's a dozen a jar, so about uh about 60 gold pieces.
Interesting.
For the GM, how much would the healing herbs do?
The healing herbs should heal about 30 HP
30 HP. Or 6. 6 is 30.
per leaf.
Per leaf.
It comes in a pack of 6, so it's 30 for each.
This is what I thought. I will buy 1 pack.
Okay, 1 pack of it's basically
The healing.
yeah.
1 pack of herbs. That
It
sounds
looks
so bad.
it looks like spinach.
Spinach.
It looks like spinach. I'll say that much. And then what, you gonna buy the mushrooms too?
When are you gonna get high? Don't promote drugs.
not.
Kids. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I hand them the amount for one bundle.
Okay. Remove 30 gold pieces from your inventory.
What else is next?
Okay.
Arlo, you wanted to go next?
No, I just go look at the food. Look at the food. What
Okay.
kind of food you got?
The street food.
Roll insight.
Oh, for food.
Oh, roll perception.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
Roll perception for food.
Yep.
Food.
I don't.
No.
Well, let's see. Oh, did it not click? Oh, at least it wasn't.
Oh.
You see
That's
like
a burger.
you see like a barbecue type. You see barbecue type food like meat kebabs, some yeah, mostly meat products. And then there's There's some vegetarian options as well, like some salads, Caesar salads, etc.
Caesar?
etc.
Roman
Caesar?
food?
But
Get
mostly
out.
mostly mostly meat products like meat kebabs.
What is your meat food made of?
It's made out of the local farm products.
Kind of farm from.
Uh, do you want me to disclose that information?
Oh, big girl Bob ears. Yes.
Uh, we get that from the reserved animals, not all of them, from the farm. Next
Re-
door.
what was my question?
Some of the cows and the pigs there. Yeah, not all of them.
Prize pig. How much is the Caesar salad?
Caesar salad, about 20 gold pieces.
No. No.
No, no Caesar. Oh, no, where they? Does the Caesar salad heal any HP?
It gives you defense and movement buff. Yes. Or it gives you movement buff. So you're allowed to move a lot faster during battle.
Caesar salad. And what did the
They're all temporary stat buffing food items, by the way. So
what did the kebab do?
what happened?
What do the kebabs do?
Uh, adds a +1 to any uh melee attack or strength check,
Oh, I don't really use melee.
and
Not
then the
very
regular
often.
salad buffs +1 to any saving throw.
Interesting.
That could be. And how much does the regular salad cost?
15.
I think it's worth it. I'm gonna get the salad.
Okay, buy the
Is
salad.
Arlo
Are you gonna eat
a
it right away?
vegan or vegetarian?
I mean, they're druids, so you would think they would eat something of plant nature.
Non-meat.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
uh, I am not. I do prefer it. However,
Okay, you buy the salad.
I got salad. Anyway, thank you. I'm gonna.
Yeah, anytime. Come back again. We
Appreciate it.
change our products weekly.
Appreciate it. I got salad along with my cassis.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
I
we're gonna
want
do
to
the
kind of like
fortune
check
teller.
out. Oh, what?
The fortune teller.
Yeah, I kind of want to check out the services at the fortune teller. See. First, I wanted to see like the pricing. I'm just like, hi.
You see the price. You see the pricing, and it's a question mark on it.
What?
Pricing. Oh, so it varies between fortune, I guess.
Yep.
It's not gonna cost me my entire bag of 200, is it?
Hi. Welcome. How may I help you? Would you like your
I'm not
fortune?
gonna ask. I'm not. It's never a good idea to tell any merchant how much money you have.
No, not tell them. Ask what the services they have.
Oh.
What kind of fortune
What
do
services do they
give?
provide?
Well, we read your fortune, and we go from there.
And how
Basically,
much
like a
would that
prediction.
be?
It's a prediction of the future, essentially.
Oh, I already know what happens there. Is it a
Shut.
prediction of our future or a prediction of the current future?
That's for you to find out.
Oh,
How much
How
is
do I
it?
how do I know you're real?
How do I know you're real? She then casts some sort of telekinesis spell and brings one of those meat kebabs from the other stand to her as proof.
That's telekinesis, not
Understand.
fortune telling.
Not telling.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can't predict the future.
It also doesn't mean
Mm.
you can. Over in the corner, just yelling
All right.
across the stand.
First of all, you didn't tell me your first of all, you didn't tell me your name, which I assume is Damien Cordelia. Am I wrong?
Huh. Lucky
Why
guess.
would I do this?
Lucky guess. Ah, then the person searching the armory and the weaponry is Sakuto.
Okay.
He's
Consider me intrigued.
got his name written all over him.
Consider me intrigued.
Pretty bold statements. Arlo, Maydrift.
My name is Basic, so
My name is Basic.
Say hello to Fat Rat Steve and Bob for me, will you?
you. His name is Fat Rat AC. Full name all the time. Suck it.
Ah, feisty, are we? But I assume you hear that a lot.
Nice.
Short but
Okay,
mighty.
consider me intrigued. I would like to hear my fortune.
How much it is first?
I'll give you the price after.
Oh,
Mm.
God.
That's a little skeptical.
Well, are you willing to do it or not?
We can combine.
Would it cost me all my fortune? Is my next question.
No.
Hmm.
I mean, I would only be telling you one thing. There's no reason for me to scam you.
Fair. You know what? Fair enough. I'll take the fortune.
Okay. Your group of four. People are closer than they appear, and the enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Huh. All right.
Isn't that just like a basic quote?
It
Not
is.
like just little jibe from a little guy.
Yes, but if it does happen, you can thank me later.
All right.
Sometimes the simple things in life are the ones that need attention.
I never caught your name.
She then teleports. She then disappears.
Huh.
Roll,
didn't have
roll a D100.
D100. Okay.
Yep.
All of us or just him?
Just
Just me.
whoever got the fortune.
Me.
That's how much gold you lost.
What? Bro.
This is the time that is good to roll a nat
She just-
one.
She just scabbed me. She scammed me so much. Damn, really? You said roll D100.
Yep.
At least it wasn't 100.
God, it was close to that though. I'm at 149. Didn't even ask for anything. I just said, "What's your name?" and then she just disappeared and took my money.
Bye.
Stole your money. Said bye. Let me take this. See
Pretty
ya.
much. I'm at 149.
Oh,
God. I look at my pouch. I look at my gold stack, and I'm just like, "Fucking bitch took a good chunk of it."
Can I go behind the stand and see what's behind there? Check. Like,
Go ahead.
did she leave anything?
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna go inside the stand. Be like, is anything in here?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Investigation. Please. Oh, kind of bad.
You know what? I'm going in. I'm going in. I want to look. I want to look and see if my money got scammed.
Everyone go
Hello.
Everybody go in.
Excuse me.
You guys, as soon as you guys walk in, you guys fall into a pitfall trap.
Are we rolling a saving throw?
No, you guys won't take damage. And you guys end up here.
Oh my god! Even Sakura, who is not even with us.
Oh, Sakuto didn't come. Okay. He doesn't. He's not aware. He's not aware.
Yeah, he's still looking at freaking weapons right now.
Did you want to go back and do his thing? Though?
No.
Okay.
Just leave him looking at weapons at the moment. He's oblivious to what we're doing.
You guys
Where
fall
we
down
at?
here.
Ouch.
I'm gonna catch my 200-pound dog. I don't care. She's not getting hurt.
Well, none of us took damage anyways, I don't think.
Still, dogs don't land on their feet.
True, cats do. But also, how big is Bob?
Bugs like Red Day. They're basically mini horses.
Yes, but is she fully grown or still a pup?
He's baby, but he's still big. He's still big.
Still, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
She's a little baby, but she's still like 100 pounds of dog.
Oh, anyways, where the frick are we?
Oh god.
I don't have a picture of her, but the fortune teller is right in front of you guys.
Okay.
And she's like, "Sorry, I needed to test you guys. This is the underground marketplace where Mo would be. It seems like he's taking an interest in you guys."
Yeah, we've met Mo before.
Where
You could say we're good acquaintances with them.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Am I right? Market. And she walks off.
Ah. Huh.
Thanks for the gold, by the way.
Hmm.
And she runs off.
Oh.
Can I chase after her?
you're so scammed.
She used stealth, so
God.
you can't see my rolls, but she rolled stealth.
Bruh. Anyways, I'm God. I didn't think I was gonna be like careful with my money. Freaking hey.
I was supposed to be the one you were helping out with Mun.
Hey, I didn't know she was gonna scam me 79 gold.
71.
71 gold.
The one
Look
wreck
for
him.
Mo.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Alright,
go.
anyways, Sakura's still upstairs, I think.
Yeah. He'll be fine.
He'll be
Every time we
fine.
meet somebody new, I'm gonna get a new pet. I'm joking. I can only get 3, unfortunately. I have to save my last pet for later.
Alright, can I roll investigation to see what the marketplace is like?
This is where all the underground stuff is going.
All the shady stuff?
Yes, roll investigation. I almost said it before you rolled. Whoops.
Oh,
Oh, God. Anyone else want to roll
Shady
investigation?
people.
What did you get?
Shady
Oh.
people look at you.
your baby.
Who
Be a
rolls
baby.
who rolls in with the dog?
I
Thank you,
roll him.
Mom.
You see, these are not normal items.
Oh, what kind of items are these?
They're items. They're like they seem to be magic items, but none of what you've seen before.
Am I able to like go around and look at some merchants, see if they interact with me or just like kind of just snoop around?
They look at you very strangely. It feels different from being. It's like being watched for every move you make.
I'm gonna have
8.
art with them. Bob is my protector, and I'm also her protector. My big good girl.
A good girl.
Good girl. I feel like she's gonna be better at searching for murder weapons than Steve. I hope so, anyway.
Okay.
Unless Steve is just the murder rat.
Why do I just
Also,
imagine Mo like Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen? Like that's in my head canon image of him.
He's not that
It's
type of person.
eccentric.
Yeah.
Not.
But I just
Yes.
I for some reason the headcanon I keep thinking about him is I just keep seeing Nanami.
Okay. Well, you guys do you.
I guess we can look at the stand.
I'm gonna look at the stand, see what business they sell.
Okay.
Um, Like, is it weapons? Is it magical items? Is it
I'm gonna go ahead and use Lynn's investigation for this. So, Lynn, you see a bunch of ore materials in each stand, and each one is giving off really high magical energy. And each stand has an aura affiliated with each of the elements.
water,
Yeah.
water, fire, earth,
Yeah.
lightning?
Hmm.
Is darkness and ice included?
So it's fire, water, earth, lightning, wind, ice, light, and dark. I think that's
Light and
8.
dark.
Light and dark is
It is an element, yes.
Well, well, let's look around. See if there's any interesting looking items or anything that kind of just stands out of the ordinary. Ow.
anything I can snatch up.
Ooh. Oh, that was me back then.
Just gonna look at this stand of where I'm at and be like, hey, this is what's selling.
Hmm. Fine eye you have there. But I'm sorry, Sugar. I'm afraid if you're not affiliated with this element, I can't sell it to you.
What is that element?
Um, these four in the middle are the four basic four: fire, water, earth, wind.
Which one is which?
Green is earth. Both one of the blues is wind. The top right one is wind. Bottom one is water, and then fire for orange. And then this
Oh,
one,
then I guess I know. What's that one?
uh, this one is this one
Light
is
and the dark at the bottom.
this is ice.
Oh, I.
This is lightning, and then the two up here at the top left, that's light and dark.
Well, I guess I go with this one. Go with this one since it's fire. What's this? What's this?
I mean, technically, we all have affinity for fire still.
Yeah.
Well, Damien is different because it only applies to your sword.
Yeah.
So
No.
I can't. Well, I don't have any affinity for magic, so it's not like I can really browse anything. I'm just gonna, or I can buy anything. I'm just
You can
browsing.
ask about
You,
Mo.
you can be.
It's the shady market. I can't really be like all up with like information, or else people are gonna be looking at us even more weird.
You're just
You can
asking if he's
be.
here or not.
I have to ask the right people, so I'll look around some more. You guys get your magic stuff. I'll look for information.
Babysit Bob. Give 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 you Bob.
Bob,
Babysit.
Bob's gonna come with me. Mama girl.
Yes. Bob's coming with you.
Bob agrees to go with you.
Oh, let's go, girl.
Girl. Good girl.
Bob's
I
this
guess I can go.
around. Bob's this around and picks up a particular scent. Right where you're walking, Damien. A little
Oh.
closer. You're getting warmer and warmer. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Bob.
It appears to be someone in
Bob.
that room.
Bob. Bob.
This is a
Bob.
door, right? Do I just knock on it?
Yep.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who is it? At this time
I'll
of
do
the
like a knock like 3 times type thing.
Who is it at this time of the day?
Just a man looking for information.
Looking for information, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, who do you know?
What is there to know?
You tell
Wait,
me?
he's asking who do I know?
Yeah, who do you know?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
And who might that be?
Is he asking like who my enemy is?
Yep.
Shoot. Let's see. Could wait? Couldn't I say God, what's his name? Wait, Tony is alive, but he's not exactly my enemy. Uh, I could say
I'm gonna get a band-aid.
I could say Maisha.
Oh, so you got another straggler here looking for Maisha, eh? What makes you so
Not
different? What makes you
exactly
so
looking
different from the
for her.
What makes you so different from the rest? Why should I let you in?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
I
because
think
I
that
have a few friends that are
they
are
ripped off.
no. Why should you let me in? Is because I have uh I have friends that send me here to look for Mo.
Somebody
Oh,
said.
so you know my okay.
I
Well,
need
you're
to
not being
find.
very specific here, so
It's a I have to be careful of what information I give away, sir.
I know
ah, you don't think I know that, Damien Cordelia?
3 out of 4 of us. 3 out of 4 of us are adults. What do you mean 3 out of 4 you are adults?
Oh
I'm
wait,
not
they're
an
not being
adult.
us.
They
Uh
don't. I think the other 2 are adults. The other 3 are adults. Well,
oh,
I
so you
mean,
know my name.
Yep. The fact that you weren't aware of my shadow says a lot.
you need to go. And I'm
Was
Gary
it
Witness.
the fortune teller that we met up earlier with?
Yep.
Mm.
Sorry for taking the gold, but I figured you were here for something.
Is
So
that you,
what did other Damien tell you?
Uh, is that Mo behind the door? Can't exactly see you behind
At this
anything.
point, you fall into the shadow and appear in the room.
No.
Well, yes, it is. Long
How
time
are you
no see.
doing?
Long time
No
no see.
kidding. About 7 years.
Be thankful it was you and nobody else. You would have lost all your gold.
Yeah, that would have been a real shame.
Well, as as payment for stealing your gold, what is it you want to ask? You have 71 seconds to tell me.
What the fuck? Uh, mainly so my friends and I are still on the quest to get back to our own timeline, and we're still trying to find information on the person that wears the the watch relic, relic of time. Do you happen to know any information on that?
Hmm. Yes, I do. Well, the current owner of the stopwatch, who's living his life right now, is his name is Seth.
Seth.
Seph.
Okay.
But he currently gave control to his subordinate Roscoe, and Roscoe is doing a bit of wild things. However, if you want to meet Roscoe, you have to go through the central city of Galahad. But in order to get to the central city of Galahad, you'd have to pull some strings, or you have to be a uh, diamond ranking adventurer or higher to even enter the city.
Hmm.
But I'm sure you guys weren't
And
even aware of rankings.
no,
So
I'm gonna be honest, no.
you see, Northern Fornia and Southern Fornia have their own sort of, you could say, guild ranking system.
Mhm.
Although there are no guilds since magic academies were banned after the Star Academy massacre. The only one that really exists is the one in Galahad. But in order to get to the city, you have to prove yourself. Of course, there are some underground strings that can happen,
Such
and I
as.
can definitely pull those strings. But I'm going to need uh some supplies and other quests that I need you guys to go on.
If it means having us get home faster, why not? And you are a good friend of ours, so I trust your opinion on it.
Trust should come with time, and you guys barely know me as is.
And you
Also,
knew the others,
there's a
and
price to pay for working, for getting information out of me. I have several patients, as you see, and well, one of them has been looking for you. So when all is
oh,
said and done, you will meet. But as long as I'm in control of these quest lines, this person, has agreed not to meet with you until you've done what you needed to do.
so basically we're doing jobs for you as, as a way to put it, you're the guild master, and we're doing jobs for you for reputation.
In a sense, if you guys wanna,
Doesn't sound
if
too
that's your
bad.
goal to head home faster, that's the way. But just know that there's a person waiting to see you by the time you're done with this.
Uh, can I ask one more question?
Yes,
Are they friend or foe?
I can't disclose that information, unfortunately. I have to treat my
Uh,
patients with respect.
I respect that. Someone who does business discreetly.
And with that, I end today's session.
Ah,
No, that's not fair.
wait,
No.
but they're.
But I want my magic stuff.
You have to wait, unfortunately.
That's not.
Wait,
This is your fault.
how is this my fault? You guys gave me the dog to find Mo.
No, you could have waited. You could have been like, I'll wait to follow the dog so that they can get their turn at the magic booth. But no.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna end.
Next time.
God dang it.
Why can't we continue the session about them getting magic stuff?
Because you hit a major plot point that I have to stop at.
Look at this.
Alright,
I'm
well,
so
thank you guys
sorry,
for stopping
guys.
by. You will see these guys get their magical items next turn, next time, or next week, I should say. Um, um, what else is there to say? You guys have any last words for chat?
No.
I hate it here.
Outside my dog.
I still have your dog.
You still have my dog. You still
I
have
still
to
have
take care of
Bob.
Bob's killing. He's
Bob is
being a good
chilling. You know,
Bob is being
she only got abducted by the shadows just for like a second.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Infinity. So see you all there. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Tune in next week at twitch.tv/glitchmk2 for another session.
See you all next week. And I will be streaming more from now on. So.